Hello everybody, Creator Snap Test here with another tutorial. This one will be about making a registration test where we test that the registration form on this website is working properly. So to get started, we're going to come over here and hit New Test, and I'm going to name this Registration, a very creative title. I'm going to drag and drop it down into my test folder and enter it. Now, since I'm already on the register page of the site I'm testing, I can just hit record, and it creates the load page action. And from here, I can start putting in, I can start recording. So I'm going to use a QA email. I'm going to do QA plus at gmail.com. And then the password will be something random. As you can see, it's recording on the right. And then I'm going to assert that the user sees the new user message. And let's run this. And let's see what happens if I rerun this test. When I run it again, it shows that the user already exists, because when I recorded it, I used up the user email, and we need a way to make this a unique email. So we have random variables. So random variables are done with the JavaScript string literal syntax. That might mean something to you, it might not, but basically all you do is in the value of an input, you can put $sign and then 2 brackets and then the word random. So what this is going to do is put a random integer where we have this syntax. So let's actually take a look at this. I'm going to refresh the page so we can see it. I'm going to hit put a breakpoint on the first action so that we can step through the test. Page loaded, get to the email address. There we go. So as you can see, the input was changed to QA plus a random integer. This will allow the test to create a completely unique email every time it comes through. So if I resume this, it succeeds. Now the next little bit is I want to assert that I see a label while I'm logged in after registering. So I'm going to continue recording, and I'm going to open up this main menu and switch to assert mode and assert that the email label is up here. As you can see, the random integer was recorded. It wasn't the variable. Now random by itself will always have a completely new random instance of an integer. If I want to persist a random variable, I can put 1 to 6 after it. So random 1 will now be accessible in any other part of the test afterwards. So I can put the same syntax down here and know that these two actions are going to succeed. So let's test this. I'm going to run it. Yep, there we go. The two variables match. And just as an example, if I change this to random and back to random here as well, there are going to be 2 different random integers because each instance of just pure random will be random. So this will fail because the 2 integers will be different. But again, putting 1 to 6 after the random persists the random number throughout your entire test. There we go, it passes just fine. That is about it. That's using random. So just as a wrap up, use the JavaScript string literal template with a $sign and 2 brackets. And inside of the brackets is random or random 1 to 6. and random is always going to be different. But if you use random 1 to 6, it will be persisted throughout the test. That is all, and I hope you found this useful, and have a great day. Happy testing.